name's Nico and welcome to Heuristique. I'm one of the tarot readers on the channel and I'm going to be doing your daily for today. So, yeah, these are general, it may or may not resonate. Hopefully there's something you can take away from this message. And yeah, let's just get started. Let's see what the cards... This one will not stop coming out. We literally got it in yesterday's reading, Black Egg. So, I think this is crowning the reading, the reading, and it just talks about truth, a deep residing truth, deep within the throat chakra, you know, coming to a point of knowing our truth, you know, where we stand, is what I'm feeling for this one. It's like, this is where I stand, you know, heavy boundary making is what I'm hearing. And this is why. Instantly when this card came out, I was like, I'm about to get gassed up, like the elk. And it's not coming out in the good way, because as some of you know, this card can be really good. It can be like the perfect father figure, you know, it talks about honor, like respect and all that good stuff. But when it comes out in the way it did today, with a little bit of an attitude, it's ego. And I think for the person I'm connecting with, you're setting boundaries with people whose egos are inflated. Oh, honey. I know these ones. Oh God, I want to give you a hug through the camera. I feel so bad. So this person, these people, I almost want to say people, it might be multiple for most of you. Their egos are just on fire right now. I don't know what you said or did. I want to say said because, you know, Black Egg, speaking your truth. You might have said something that really has like offended them, but like they came out with crocodile. So let me go into this a little deeper. Having that as a supporting energy just makes, you know, it tells me that this isn't a new thing, you know, this isn't something that came out of nowhere. This isn't you speaking your truth one day and them getting upset about it. This has been a long time coming. This has also been with crocodile patient, like this person has been patiently waiting. Almost to, this is terrible and I hate that I'm getting this, but you know, to be there for your weak moment, almost, you know? You know, they just want to stick it to you, kind of. It's so immature. It's just so, you know, this person, like, if I was to sum it up, it would be revenge, but because of something to do with the ego, if that makes sense. So this could be a hater of yours in the past, a hater. You know what we say to the haters? We say thank you, because, you know, they're our biggest fans. I shouldn't say that. It's true though. It's like someone spends all their time hating on you. It's like, oh my God, you're thinking about me all day? Like, it doesn't, for me, I don't know. I'm an Aquarius. I don't really get bothered by people who don't like me. I'm kind of just like, great. Like, there's a lot of people I don't like either. So with elk and crocodile, like this person has, I'm hearing like vendetta. Like, I don't know what you said or did, something, and I don't think it's nothing to do with you. Like, it's not your problem. You spoke your truth, you know? You got the ether card, especially, and I do think it's more so on your side. You know, originally I did think this was the general, like, energy of the reading, and it still is, but it's definitely heavier on your side, you know? You having to speak your truth. You having to set boundaries. You having to really be like, no, I'm not moving from my state, you know? Like, you've drawn the sand and, you know, you've drawn the lines in the sand. This person knows better. And there's this, now I'm hearing it, it's almost like a perfect, you know, if someone just took a triangle and like hit it, that is how like clear your truth is coming out now. It's so crystal clear. And this person, you know, I'm hearing like boundary breaker. They just love to see how far they can push someone, you know, how much they can get out of someone, which is just so, it's like a game to them almost. I'm just a very immature energy, you know, someone who just like a loser, not like in the sense of like what we think a loser is, just loser in the sense of just a garbage human being, you know, like the way they get their energy source is from taking from other people. instead of just supplying their own. So it's funny because crocodile, cold-blooded, I'm pretty sure. Or crocodiles maybe warm-blooded. I need to double check that. I thought crocodiles were cold-blooded. Anyway, on your side, we have, zebra. So with the zebra card, this for me, I think you are just a showstopper. Like, you're so dope. You're just so dope. Like, I'm connecting with your energy now. I just want to hang out with you. I just want to chill. I just want to party. Like, you are someone who everyone loves. Like, you got the zebra card, and you're very, with the third eye sort of being highlighted here. Like, you are clairvoyant. You are sort of like, spiritual, and like, you're special. You're a little spicy. You're a spicy zebra. Like, there's just something about you that like is just so like, I can't help it. Like, I'm smiling, just like connecting with your energy. So you are almost like looking down this person like, do you guys remember that meme or that, no, it wasn't a meme, it was a Vine. And I'd like to, quick disclaimer, I might swear a little bit here. It's the guy in the superstore and something gets thrown at him and he's like, try me, bitch. Like, that's like your energy coming across this week. You're kind of looking at this person and you're like, try me. Like, I dare you to try me right now with my boundaries. Because you're so set on them. Like, I want to make that so clear. Like, you really do know where you stand with yourself, and you know where you stand with this other person, people, whatever. You really much do. See what what is up with my speech lately? You really do. It's like, I feel like when this person comes back, it's not even gonna be. When it's just so obvious, when you've had, when it's just like, you're looking at someone, you're like, really? Like, you think I can't see through you right now? It's one of those moments, someone might be hitting you up with like, hey, what you doing? Which, like, really, during a pandemic right now, but this reading's timeless, so it might not be for right now, but it's like when this person sends you like, whatever, when they just come in to like, get you, as I said, vendetta. Like, they have this weird vendetta against you. It's like you hurt their ego, you did something, and now it's like they just always have one eye on you. They're like waiting for you to slip up. And I think the problem with that energy is like, it's almost like you're kind of drawing them in more because you care so little. The situation I might be connecting with, it's like, if this is someone you used to really, really like, it doesn't have to be romantic, it might be, but if this is someone you really used to like, it's like, you don't anymore, Someone who, let me rephrase it. If you had this person on a pedestal before, or if not a pedestal, you at least like thought they were a good person, like, oh, they're like, they're not a bad person, they're nice, they're chill, like, I love being with them. Now it's almost, you've seen their true colors and you're not as pleased or amused. Because Zebra, you guys love to party. You guys just love a good time, right? Like Marty from Madagascar. Like, you just love a good time. Like, you're crack-a-lacking. And like, this person doesn't want to see that. And it's so rude. It's like, really? This person, I'm just hearing it. They just want to see you fall. They want to see. It's like they're trying to hurt you in the way you hurt them, but you didn't even mean to hurt them. You just spoke your truth. I just hear, setting boundaries. And that's something people forget about boundary setting. I say it all the time, where you'll start to lose people around you very quickly because people see where they can and can't take advantage of you anymore. And if they can't take advantage of you, they're gonna leave, because a lot of the time, if someone was only with you because you were giving them stuff, or supplying them with some type of gain, and you're not anymore, like, they'll leave, and I think it shows you who your real friends are, who genuinely love being around you for you, It's not about money, it's not about status, it's not about where you're going in life, where you've been, it's just about you and that person in the moment. And real friends will always love you, It's just true. Like, real friends, like, you'll know. And with this card, like, you've seen it coming for some time almost. You might have had a feeling, you know, slightly. You're like, are they like mad at me? Like, do they have a chip on their shoulder? Or, you know, you might have been kind of sensing it. And I'm just here to tell you, like, absolutely, like, they got a couple chips on their shoulder, honey. But it's not your problem. It's not your problem. It's not your bag. Literally, I hear you saying to this person, like, it's not my bag. It's not for me. Like, whatever happened to this person, whatever you said that might have offended them, I feel like because you are such a nice person, like you are so fun, you are so loving, you are so, you know, I'm getting that you're gorgeous. Like, look at the zebra card, you're stunning. So, like with this person, you're kind of like, I don't think you've not done anything wrong. You've just spoken your boundaries, you know? And something my friend Julia said to me, which, hi Julia, something she said to me, which I completely find true. She said, your real friends never cross your boundaries. And normally they know your boundaries before you do. And I thought about that and I was like, that's very true. I've never had a real friend of mine really cross a boundary. You know, maybe a tiny one that I didn't even know was a boundary yet. But like, for the most part, like my friends don't cross my boundaries. For example, they don't waste my time. They will text me back when they say they will. They don't, you know, like they don't go after my exes. They don't like talk bad about me behind my back. Like simple stuff that I like know I can trust my friends for, right? And I don't need to set boundaries with them a lot of the time because they already know my boundaries, you know? And I'm hearing with this person, like they're just playing dumb. They're like, oh, I didn't know that would upset you. And it's like, you know, it really? You didn't think doing that would upset me? Oh, really? Like, I don't know, getting blackout at my brother's birthday party? I don't know. It's a dumb example, but like, you know what I mean? This person just seems like they're trying to cover up like what they know. They're trying to be slick and I'm not with it. They're trying to be slick. Nothing, oh, see, I knew the second I started doing this reading, I was like, why am I picking up on energy that like, I know I would definitely get fired up for. When someone's trying to act slick with me, I don't know about you guys, I think who I'm connecting with, it's funny because you're so high vibe, you're so like happy all the time, but I think you're starting to turn even a little like, you know, just the way the zebra is like staring down the barrel almost, like at this elk crocodile, it's like really, like yeah, they're trying to be slick with you. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes and you're not having it, you know? You're like, no, bye Felicia, bye. You're not having it, no. And I think that once you sort of dismiss this person, I don't think you're gonna see them for a very long time. You know, they might be the kind of person that comes in and out of your life a lot, but I think this might be just like the last time you see them in a very, very long time because they're not getting away with whatever they're trying to get away with you. Like you're too smart, you can see through their BS, and you know they're trying to be slick. You know it, and you're like, no. The same way we are washing our hands clean of the coronavirus, we are washing our hands clean of this person. Can I get an amen? So I think I'm gonna end the reading there. Very interesting reading. Thanks for getting fired up with me. I hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye guys.